Hello! We are here for another episode, guys. Excellent news. Another land behind us. You can see is not detected before, well, not by us. I do think the farmer has somebody else detecting on it as well. But we had a recce last week and that had really good result. I think we found 3 coins in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have lots of finds here. We don't know what else in here, but again, the history is really good. It's as we looked at it on the old map, there was some really good paths on it.
Yeah, there's a couple of pathways that run across this field.
Yeah.
It's between sort of two,
Don't say.
two churches,
Don't
really.
say.
So the sort of path runs between the two churches in different directions.
Yeah, we are still in South Norfolk, we can say that much, in the UK. So yeah, let's hope we're gonna find something really nice things. We are looking forward what gonna come out today. So we're gonna spend the whole weekend here actually, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, come with us and see what we're gonna find today. See you at the first one.
See ya, bye-bye.
It's a very nice 77. Yeah, and we are out. Good news. Let's see what did we find in here. That's in here. Getting smaller and smaller. I can't actually see anything, so... Oh, here it is. That's gonna be in here. I think that's the tiny lump of lead. Yeah. Which hasn't got much details on it. That's all I can see on this side, and that's all on the other side. So yeah, I don't think that's meant to be used for anything. It's just a piece of leftover, probably, from whatever they were making. Here is another one. It's a little bit jumpy.
This one's a good one. This is a hammered.
Mikey is right beside me, digging. Unfortunately, there is some iron around this one. While I was digging the other one, he wanted to dig this. But he knew I already found it, so he was very cheeky. I don't think this is gonna be a coin. And I said I'm just gonna dig coin signal today.
I'm just digging beside me, so...
What do you mean, be careful? And I'm still not out. I think it's still deeper. Very much deeper. Mikey, in the meantime, looks like he found something. What did you find, honey?
Very interesting piece of metal.
Come with it.
No, it's got a little like coat of arms on it.
What is it? Is it a coin?
It's not a coin. It's not a button. But it's got a piece.
Yet it has coat of arms on it.
Got a coat of arms on it. I don't know what it is. Looks like something very interesting.
Do you want to show me?
Interesting.
Let me see. Oh look, it does have a coat of arm on it. What could this be?
Don't know. It's gone in my finds box.
It's like a
Like a nut of some, but it isn't.
knot, yeah. It does look like a knot, but maybe isn't, yeah. It is a knot, Mikey. That's a modern.
I don't know. Doesn't look modern, does it?
Well, the coat of arms doesn't look modern, but the shape of it is definitely a knot.
Well, I'm excited about that. That's my first find. Give it back.
Just a step away from the lead. Here is another very strong 77. I don't think that's too far from the surface at all. Oh, I think I can see something. Yeah, that little strap probably. You can see it in here. Where is this? That's probably what the signal was about. Not sure what is this. I don't think that's a strap end as such, but it does seem to have some decoration on it, which probably corroded. There was the end there. This might be very old actually. Unfortunately, the other side is missing. It looks like that was bended, and that's the one half, and there was the same design on the other half. So that could be very interesting, but need to clean it to actually see any detail come out of it. On to the next.
Right, not expecting too much from this. It's a 72, high pitched. Sounds like aluminium to me. And it's out. I think it's in this piece here. Ooh. Looking at it, it's a coin. Wow, first coin of the day. Turn up my pinpointer. Let's have a look what we got. Well, I think it's a bit toasted, but I think it's obviously a Victorian of some sort. Just put a bit of spray on there. See if we can't clean it up a bit. I always use Lionheart ionised water to put on these coins. Yeah, I think this is pretty toasted. Clean it a bit. Well, I can get off camera a minute while I pull my cloth round to clean it. Let's have a look. It's difficult to see what it actually is. Do it against my hand better. I think there's Britannia. It's got 8 on it or something at the bottom. Yeah, I can barely make it out, but I suppose we'll soak this in olive oil and see what comes of it. But yeah, it's pretty toasted. But first coin of the day, so happy with that.
It is a very strong signal. It's only a 59, jumping to 60. That seems to be quite strong. I'm hoping it will get stronger as I open up. The funny thing is, it's not actually getting stronger. Maybe I am not in a right place to dig for it. I'm kind of thinking it's somewhere here. Oh, right, we are out. That's the good news. It's not on there, it's here. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Let's open it up and see which area. It's definitely still in here, in the big one. Right. Oh, I can see something here. Oh, that's maybe a piece of little lead chunk. That's probably what it was, yeah, and nothing else. Well, having lead in the area is always good sign, but would be nice some coin. Last week we've been on this land. We found 3 coins in like 5-10 minutes, and now there's not much coming out, interestingly. Oh, never mind. The day is still long, so hopefully we will find something. Nice 62, very strong. That could be again a shotty. But the thing is, you just have to dig these signals because it could be anything else as well. And the fact is already out. Unfortunately, it's probably just a shotty. Let's find it. Oh, cable, look. Little cable. A piece of wire. There it is. Yeah, it's not so old at all. Oh yeah, that was it. On to the next. Very solid 82. That could be our first coin today. It's definitely a nice signal, this one. And we are out. We are definitely out. The question is it in here or here? It's in this little piece by the looks of it. Yeah. Right, what is this? That doesn't look like a coin to me. It's another piece of some sort of metal. Oh, that's actually nice. This could be a pot leg. That's a solid, very nice solid bronze. Look at that. That is probably a pot leg. Although this side doesn't even sit well, but yeah, that still could be a nice pot leg like this. Look, very nice find. Very old. That's actually a very good sign. I like this one. Look at that. Very nice shape. When I went to the floor, she said shapes like this is definitely a nice indication of a pot leg. Well, it wasn't exactly that shape, but I think that's very close to that. Nice one. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this one. That's definitely gonna go to the find box. The first item today going to the find box, so that's very nice. Good, on to the next one.
Right, we've got 32. It's out. I'll try and find it. There somewhere. Yep. No, 32. Not expecting anything great, really. It's still in this bit. I think I can see it. I think it might be a musket ball. Haha, it is. Look at that. Let's put the pinpointer away. Yeah, a little musket ball. Yeah. Little musket ball, how about that? You see that? Don't mind finding them. Lovely. To the next.
That's a very nice solid signal. Oh, look at the non-ferrous bar. I think that's a surface find. Can I see something? Oh yeah, there is something here. Look at that kind of pipe thing. Not sure what is this. It's kind of broken pipe, I would say. Yeah, I don't think it's too old, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the signal. Right on the surface. On to the next. It's a solid 80, although there is some iron around it. I think it's worth to pinch into the soil to find out if we can get it out. Yeah, the iron is bothering me, but let's see if I can get this out. And we'll try it from this angle. There is something here. Problem is, pinpointer will pick up the iron as well. Oh, it's still in the hole. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a deeper target. Let's see how deep is it. Yeah, I think in this is probably the iron. And there is nothing on the other side. Right. Ah, there's gonna be another iron. Yes, there it is. What is this one? A big chunk of like a top of something. A big, huge knot. Interesting. The top meant to be, look, is empty. But this bit is definitely like a knot. It's weird that this bit is empty. Well, I still take it as a farmer equipment or part of it. Anyways, so that's it. Let's see if anything left in the hole. But worth finding out. This is gonna go to the big scrub bag. And let's see what else we can find. I'm very curious if the signal is still there or that was just a shadow signal of the top. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that, nothing. And what did we have? A huge, strong 80 signal. This is a beautiful solid 78. This is exactly how I expect the coin signal to be. So let's hope that will be something like that. And is out. And is right there. In this tiny piece. And it's not gonna be coin, is it? It's gonna be a piece of lead. Another piece of lead. Look at that. Well, that can't speak. Proves that the land is definitely very old. But I can't see any writing on this one. So yeah, that's just gonna go to the scrap, unfortunately. On to the next.
Right, we've got a solid 22 in this clod. So could be interesting. Might not be. Let's have a look. On that bit. Must be in this bit. Yep. Let's have a look what we got. Yeah, it's still in here. Not in that piece. It's in here. Still in here. It's getting smaller. As it gets smaller, it's probably not so good. Oh, here we are. I can see something. Oh. Oh, can you see that? Look at that beauty. You can just see that. We can clean that off. It's a cut half. A cut half. Brilliant. Yeah. So look, we can clean that up a bit. Let's get some of our water on that. And see it's quite good condition. I think it's actually a short cross, which is, yeah, it is. Yeah, a little short cross. Look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. 2 curls of the hair I can see on the bust, an eye and a mouth. Other than that, Chiller will be able to tell me what that is, exactly what that is. That's beautiful, excellent. Put that down there, then we can get a nice picture of it.
Oh, very solid 71. And this doesn't seem to be too far from the surface at all. We should be able to find this with a pinpointer. Yeah, right there. Okay. Let's pinch in and let's pick it out. All right, we moved it. Oh, here, there it is. That's that. Oh, that's lead again. It's an interesting shape. It's a very interesting shape, in fact. Can't see much design on it, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the signal. And checking the area, I have another one, solid 73, 74. Well, it could be another piece of rubbish, but maybe not. Maybe not. When it comes to 70 signals, you kind of wanna... It's fallen out. It's somewhere there. You wanna investigate, because it could be anything. It's somewhere here. Another piece of rubbish, I think. Yeah. Well, that's a different shape and size. It's part of a little toy, maybe a matchbox. Seriously? I was just mentioning, we were watching the Detectorist series the other day, the week, and I said to Mike, it's so weird, we never found a matchbox. And I think that's a broken piece of a matchbox or, a little car. Look, definitely looks like a little car. That's the end of it. And these are the wheels. Maybe a little train piece, I don't know. But yeah, it definitely seems a little toy piece. Look at that. Well, be careful what you wish for. We need to talk about more, I think, about gold rings. Then we might find that as well. On to the next.
Found this on the surface on a 52. It's Britannia 1910. There we go, another coin. It's in not bad condition actually for us being on the surface. Sunbathing, as they say. I haven't got my glasses on, so bust is facing to the right. Yeah, it's an Edward, by the looks of it, with his goatee beard. What about that? Lovely.
Beautiful signal, solid 62. I don't think it's too far from the surface neither. Let's try to pinpoint it. I think it's somewhere here. Let's try to get to it. It's teasing me a little bit. Not sure where it is. Okay, I think we moved it. Right, it's gonna be in here. Oh, another piece of lead. Yeah, that's that. That's a very slim piece. Question is, do we have any design on it? Not sure. There you go. Well, it seems to be quite flat, doesn't it? Maybe on this side. Maybe on this side there is some writing. Hard to tell. Maybe just nothing. Never mind. On to the next.
Well, at a 58. Solid. So just gonna have a quick pinpoint. It's here. Ooh, something green. Is it here? No, it's here. Ooh, What is that? Oh, look. Wow. Look at that. Look at that coin. Nice patina on it, that's for sure. Really nice patina on it. Look at that. Looks like Britannia. And it's a 1896 on the back, facing to the right. That is lovely. Take that home and give that a good clean. You can see that. Take the glove off so you can see it against my hand rather than. Look at that. Lovely green colour. Lovely green colour that is.
So then I have two signals. This is the stronger one, so we're gonna start with this. Solid 86. Not sure. Right, so it must be somewhere here. I don't think it's too deep at all. Yeah, it's out. Okay. Let's see what we have in this one. I wonder if it's fallen out. Oh, that's just in this tiny plug. Gonna be another piece of lead. Yeah. Lead after lead. Once again, I don't think this have any function. Look at that. The shape is just like a blob of lead. Can't see any reason why would anybody use this or what for. So again, it's just gonna go to the scrap. Look at him, he's right in front of me. Now he's coming towards me. I don't know how he does it. He's so quick. He's digging all the time, yet he is doing much more land than I do. It's a solid 52. It's very windy, so I'm just hoping you guys can hear my voice. And I'm hoping this is not going to be too deep target. And it's still in the hole, although I think we are moving it a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we are definitely out. Okay, let's see what's in here. It wasn't a high signal, so I don't think it's gonna be a coin. That's probably a button or, yeah, another lead item. There you go. Or not even that. No, it is a lead. A tiny piece of lead. There you go. I keep saying I do like lead items, but I would like something which is not just a scrap. Would be something nice. On to the next. It's a solid 59. Very strong signal. I don't think it's too far from the surface, so I'm just gonna go with a pinpointer for it. It's right there. It's just under the surface, I would say. Don't want to hurt it. Oh, this is a thimble. Oh, nice. I love a thimble. That's very nice. Look at that. Unfortunately, it's damaged a little bit, but it has all the parts. Very nice. Did not expect that. Wow. I suppose after the matchbook I should have expected. People were living in here. Tiny bit broken on that edge. Very nice. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just a partial thimble or a full thimble or a broken thimble. I love every thimble. That's beautiful. Nice. Haha. Beautiful. That's definitely gonna go to the find box. On to the next. It's a very nice solid 74. I found this signal when I was walking around with my lunch because I can't sit down. Even when I'm eating, I am hunting for signals. But I haven't got another hand, so what I usually do is leave my spade behind, eating my lunch, and then making marks where I find signals. And I think I found my first ever coin here. I'm so excited to show you guys. Oh, what is this? Oh guys, I think I just found my first coin. I cannot believe this. Is this a coin? Yes, that is a hammered coin. Absolutely stunning. Wow. That is definitely a long cross. I can see it now. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely beauty. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous thing. I just can't have enough of these. Doesn't matter how many times you find them. You are just so happy every time. Like it would be your first hammer. What a beautiful. Oh, I can see the LON. Yeah, it looks like that's a London Mint. Or that's just the on. Could be just the on. You can see a few more letters. That's a T I can read, an I going backwards. T, it might be just a mint mark over there. Yeah, not sure what is it. But in this side, it definitely looks like, yeah, an Edward first. Yeah, you can see the letters now. Edward. Beautiful coin. Oh wow. Yeah, you can see the gold there. The neckline of the coin. Or the monarch. And his crown right there. It's definitely an Edward hammer. Edward first, I would say. I'm not an expert on identifying the three monarch or three type of Edward, but I think that's an Edward first. Absolutely beautiful coin. Yes! Oh! You see, it doesn't matter how many times you are moaning about lead, lead, lead. I found nothing else today, just lead. Went all of to the scrap, apart from that pot leg. And then you have a little lunch break, and then the detector is good, present you or gift you with this beautiful hammered coin. I just cannot believe it. What a beautiful way to start back after lunch. Oh, beautiful coin. I'm so happy. Well, my coin box is no longer empty. Go in there, little one. We're very happy with this. Look at that beautiful coin. Thank you. Let's hope we're gonna find some more. I have the design for the top of the coin box now as well. I just need to print it. So next time you might actually gonna see it. On to the next. Mike is having a lunch. Can't wait to tell him I have a hammered coin. This is our next signal, guys. Very nice. 51. I don't think it's too far. And still in the hole. Actually, maybe out. Or I'm just not digging in the right place at all. Yeah. I'm not digging on the right place. Why am I doing that? No idea. There is another signal right above this one. What am I doing? The signal is all over the place. Maybe that's... Oh, we are out. I was going to say that maybe that's a big piece. Well, it still could be a big piece. Yeah. It's a big piece of wire, hence why. There you go. The signal went literally everywhere. Because when you have a wire like this, then you just don't know where to dig. Yeah, what a rubbish. Never mind, it is out. We don't need to worry about it anymore. On to the next. It's a solid 80, very nice signal. And we are out. And we are out. What is this? Ooh, that's very shiny. I think I have a hammered. Yeah! Beautiful shiny coin. Look at that, guys. Oh, wow. Nice one. Doesn't look too much detail on it, unfortunately. It might be a loftocan. It's definitely a hammer.
Would you like to borrow some of my...
No. There's not much detail on it, unfortunately. It looks very buttered, but it's still a hammer. Like he's offering his Lionheart detecting deionized water, and I said, well, I have it as well. Same team, isn't it? Let's squirt some water on it. Let's check this little beauty.
Is it left open or is it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's very worn. Could be just a tiny loft open, but it's really not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a loftocan. You can see a very slight S bend in it. It's bended from this side and a tiny bit bended from that other side. So I think that's the reason why it's so worn. But it's literally no details on it. You can very slightly see a shadow of a monarch facing to the right. But on this side, I really couldn't tell. It could be a shilling with a 4 shield on the back. Based on the quality of the coin, I really think this is a late 1700 coin. Well, none of the rest, guys, this is a silver hammered coin. Regardless, no details to it. Can you see the face? It's definitely in this band. You can see the shadow of the face. Obviously it could be anything else, but it's still a silver coin. None of the rest. Our second hammer of the day. Just one cut half, and then 2 other coin. All right.
But mine's very detailed.
Yeah. Well, I still have 2 silver.
A tag off a dog's collar.
No, not really. He's just jealous. It's a very high number, 83, but it's a very squeaky signal. From this angle, hardly anything you can hear. So I don't know, this could be very deep target. Not sure about this, but it's kind of teasing me. So we might can pick it up with a pinpointer. Yeah, something on the deep as deep of the hole. Oh, well, I can see something big and long. That's why the signal was different from each angle. It's like a tin top to me. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just something else. Oh, right. Oh, what is this? That's a very old item. Well, it does look like a pin for me, like for a cloak. Wow. I never actually found a full one yet. That's very interesting. Look at that. Here is a small part on the other side. Oh, sorry, you can't see anything. Look at this one. That looks very interesting.
What you got?
Like a cloak pin. Mikey says there's some kind of nail and rivet thing. But in this side, if you look at this and you would just find this one, you would say is a nail. Well, to be honest, I thought because it's square, it's very old. But if you look at those lines there, that seem to be modern. But then I never seen any nail like this. First of all, it's meant to be rounded if it would be modern, which end up in a rivet like this. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If anybody knows, please let us know. Could be just a building nail or material. On to the next. Here is my last signal, guys. Very strong, 88. And then I will... Look at that, it's not even moving. I will call it a day after this. Regardless, what is it? No, it's maybe another piece of metal. I'm doing green waste removal. It might be, it was just a piece of iron, I don't know. That's still there. Very, very strong signal. It should be a coin, but I can't trust in it anymore. Alright, we are out. Right, it's fallen out. There you go. And another piece of matchbox. Look at that. Yeah, a tanker. I think that was the other piece what I found this morning. Look at that, guys. I found the other part of the little matchbox, the tanker. I'm pretty sure the one that I found this morning is the part of this. I cannot believe it. I'm actually happy with this one. Wow. I should try it on. Brilliant. Absolutely stunning. There you go.